Okay, welcome back. I decided to not skip all of the reprocessing. I have set up a waypoint mode for the rover to do, so it is unloading the cargo itself. Um, and I realized that that's something that we should be doing as part of, Let's Playing. Um, so under the help, this page, it tells you how to add waypoints with the W key and F5ing to add new waypoints. And so I've set up two waypoints, one here at the cargoes and one up there. So we are going to waypoint number 2 of 2. And when we get there, no. Yeah, the HUD is weird. So when we get there, it'll stop in a waypoint action, stop to unload cargoes, stopped to unload cargoes, and then it'll switch over to waypoint 1 of 1 to load up cargoes. And it'll just keep doing that until there's no more cargoes to load and or unload. Um, in fact, even then it will keep trying to do it, but there won't be anything to do. Um, so Mr. Falcon is still in there. Oh, Mr. Falcon Jr. His daddy here is Peter Falcon. Um, so let's send out Burton Lambert. How do I recognize that name? Fanny Gorgeous. Okay, that's a name I can't pass up. So I'm gonna send out Fanny Gorgeous um, to do the actual assembling of the base. Um, see if I can get run over by the um, car on the way there. So here we have lights. I don't want lights. I want a life module. So I'm going to unpack it and pick it up, and then I found the best thing to do is go from above. And there's no snapping action here, sadly. So you've kind of just gotta um, arrange it as best as you can. So there's no real science to it or anything. I can sidestep. That's gonna be amazing. Yay! I got ran over. Mama got run over by an Azura rover. Wait, that's not how the song goes. Um. So just trying to line up the airlocks there. So if I release the grab, and then I'm in here, you can walk through the airlock into the command center and walk through the airlock into death of outside. Pick this up, and I want to put it somewhere like here. So I'm actually probably going to end up covering up some of these. Um, so I'll back up, step sideways. And I believe I still have the local light source module I believe I have that still activated, so we can see if the lights actually provide local light sourcing. I don't have very high hopes for that. Um, but who knows? Let's see here. Lights, lights. Where do we want lights? Well, let's pick something up and face it kind of that way. Nope, there's no light. That's kind of sad. All my hopes have been crushed. All of them. So there's some more boxes over here. This is a connect airlock, which I'm going to put over here. And the connect airlock is sort of like the command module, but instead of being large and gangly, it's kind of small and compact. Of course. I don't want you, I want this. So that's what it looks like. So I'll turn it around and drop it like that. Kind of gotta... Times like this I wish we had a fizz gun like in Gary's mod. Life module, I'm gonna unpack it and then pick it up, Gary it. You may notice it stopping in the exact same place each time, which means that each crate is being placed on top of another crate. So you're getting that kind of weird funkalicious texture freak out thing. It happens. So, let's see here. Turning around to face that way, back up and go sideways. I could whistle Benny Hill for you if you wanted, but I don't think you want that. I'm thinking it in my head, so you should be too. And trying to imagine this as going faster. That's probably good enough. So there's the plethora of boxes. Here's another life module we could be using, and I believe that's the last of the ones that I myself took down. So place this one over here. I think I'm gonna move that airlock connect module thing to where the Azure rover is right now. So unpack, pick it up, turn it around, and drop it down like that. Makes me sad that that these lights aren't actual lights. It'd be nice to have them as such. But alas, it wasn't to be. Anything in here? Nope. All shade. You kind of have that light thingy. You can see it there. To take off spacesuit Shift X, but I want to hit Alt X. Yay, atmospheric pressure nominal. So I can take off my spacesuit, and I'll be perfectly fine in here. I want to put it back on though, to make sure that, like, the atmospheric pressure in here is good. But if you go just outside, then you're dead. Hello, Azure rover. Oh right, I was going to move that module, which is over here. Alright, I told you I wasn't going to do that. Hey, I can time compress, though. But the car stops. So drop it here. It's probably good. So we've got a life module or something. Here I've got solar arrays. I'm going to put those over here. So there's the solar arrays that we have. You can pick them up and, you know, set them down. I don't know where the sun is, so it's probably best to actually face them this way. Like that. Nice, beautiful arrays to get some sunlight. Do we have any more cargoes over there that I'm missing? Yes. Okay. Um, so you're not actually. Oh, you are still picking up stuff. Okay, never mind. Continue your duty, Azura. Another solar array. I have like a bunch of these, don't I? Okay. Oh, I should probably let the rover leave a little bit. Food. I can go over here. Have you left yet? Yes. Table. So when you unpack that, gives you little tables you can use. Let's see, we have a tank. That goes over here. So it's a little tank. Store stuff in which to store stuff. Another module, which I believe is a life module. Yep. So let's put that here. I know you don't have to arrange these in any sort of order. I am following a pattern that will become clear in a few videos, maybe. I'll show you at the end of this session. I am not sure how long I've been recording because I, again, forgot to set the timer. This is probably going to be a super long video, super long and boring video. But now that I actually see how to do it and about the autopilot, I think I could probably just leave you here like that and continue when I have finished everything. So yeah, see you then.